Well, good evening, everyone. Today is February 17th, and I will call the meeting of the West Richland City Council to order at 6 p.m. So before we get started, I'm going to ask our city clerk, Stephanie Haug, to read the hybrid meeting ground rules and then call roll for council.
All right, thank you. Tonight's meeting will be held in person with a virtual meeting component. If you are participating virtually, please make sure the name shown at the bottom of your video view is the name you would like the mayor to use. You can change this by right-clicking on your video view and selecting Rename. Audience members present in the council chambers will be called upon first during public comment periods. Those participating remotely should virtually raise their hand if they wish to speak. To virtually raise your hand, click on Participants and then click on Raise Hand. If you are participating by phone only, press *9 to raise your hand. Please limit comments to 3 minutes. All right, roll call. Fred Brink.
Here.
Richard Bloom.
Here.
David Cole.
Here.
David Fetto.
Here.
Kate Moran. Present. John Smart.
Here.
Ken Stoker.
Here. All right, thank you all. Now moving on with our agenda, I would like to invite Mayor Pro Tem Bloom to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem Bloom. Council, the agenda is before you. Are there any changes to the agenda? Hearing none, do I have a motion to approve the agenda as presented?
I move to approve the agenda as presented.
Second. I have motion and a second to approve the agenda. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed, say no. Motion carries. So we don't have any presentations this evening, so we'll move on to the consent agenda. Tonight's consent agenda includes payment of the bills, approval of minutes from the regular meeting of January 20th, and the special meeting of January 13th, 2025. We have Resolution 0525 authorizing the mayor to sign the West Richland Police Officer Association Collective Bargaining Agreement. We have Resolution 0625 amending the salary schedule. We have Resolution 0726 relating to surplus firewall. Resolution 0826 park impact fee mitigation agreement, the Ridge at Candy Mountain Phase 2. Resolution 0926 authorizing the mayor to execute Second Amendment to the interlocal agreement regarding sewer extension project with Richland School District and 7HA Family LLC. There's also a motion authorizing the mayor to execute amendment number 3 to the engineering services contract for the water system plan update, JUB. A motion authorizing the mayor to execute engineering services agreement with regarding the waste water treatment plant access road flood mitigation, JUB. And then finally, a motion authorizing the mayor to provide a letter to the Washington State Department of Veteran Affairs regarding the leasing of water rights for the proposed Veterans Cemetery site. Is there anyone from the audience who would like to comment on tonight's consent agenda? Seeing none, is there anyone attending virtually who would like to comment on the consent agenda? If so, please raise your virtual hand. City Clerk will unmute you, and then I kindly ask you state your name and city of residence for the record and provide your comments. You may also press *9 on the telephone. I do not see anyone attending virtually. Stephanie, do you see anyone?
I do not see anyone with their hand up, no.
All right. So, council, may I have a motion to approve the consent agenda?
I move to approve the consent agenda as outlined.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to approve the consent agenda. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. Motion carries unanimously. And I just want to thank council on one point, the collective bargaining agreement to approve that for the police department. It has been 13 and a half months that they have been functioning without an agreement. And I personally want to thank Chief Fry for his efforts in bringing everything together. And I also want to thank the president of the Police Officers Association, Sergeant Ayer, for his willingness to come forward and to start these negotiations again. The only thing is, the contract will expire at the end of this year, and we're going to have to do the process all over again. But it really was, I know Ms. Smathers, our HR director, manager, is very pleased to have that done as well. So thank you, council. This is our first opportunity for citizen comment for items not on the agenda. If you wish to provide comments, please come to the podium, state your name and city of residence, and you'll have 3 minutes to make your comments. No takers tonight? Okay. I'll turn to those attending virtually. If there's anyone attending virtually who would like to provide a comment, please raise your virtual hand. City clerk will unmute you and you will have 3 minutes to provide your comments. Please begin with your name and city of residence. You may also press *9 to raise your hand via telephone. I see no one online wishing to make comment. Do you see anyone online, Stephanie?
I do not.
All right. We'll then move on. We have no ordinances, resolution, motions, or public hearings tonight, nor do we have any unfinished business, nor do we have any new business. So we're now at the second opportunity for citizen public comment. So once again, is there anyone here present that would like to make a comment? All right. Seeing none, I'll once again turn to those individuals attending online. Just a reminder, if you wish to make a comment, please raise your virtual hand. City clerk will unmute you, and you will have 3 minutes to make your comments. I kindly ask that you start with your name and address for the record. You may also press *9. I see no one online for our second comment period. Do you, Stephanie?
I do not.
All right. Seeing no one, we'll move on to staff and council announcements, reports, and comments. Any of my esteemed staff have any comments to make? All right, Councilmember Slade, or Councilmember. Public work. All right.
Get demoted.
Yeah, go ahead, Roscoe. Public Works Director Slade.
Yeah, just council, I sent an email out to all of you last week. It's the general sewer plan. So that's been reviewed by Ecology. We're going through the SEPA process now, and it's back at Ecology addressing their comments. And once that's done, it'll go to the utility committee and then come back for council for formal adoption. So it is 1,500 plus pages. It's A to Z on our sewer system, from finance to capital improvements, you name it, it's there. It's available on the city's website. So if you go under government, select public works, go to sewer, you'll see the general sewer plan. Give it a minute. Like I said, it's 1,500 pages to download. But it's, like I said, it's very comprehensive, and once it's adopted, it'll be good for 10 years, but it will be coming to council soon. So you may want to take a peek at it and look at it. Thanks.
Thank you, Roscoe. No other staff? Okay, council? I will start with Councilmember Moran.
Thank you. I just want to give a brief thank you to everyone that applied to the appointment position. We received some very good applications, so thank you all very much for your continued interest in public service, and hopefully we'll be able to get people also to run next year for office as well.
Councilmember Smart.
Yes, thank you, Mayor. And I just wanted to mention that I did receive a letter this last week from a citizen concerned about fireworks. And I just want to acknowledge that. I don't expect us to take any immediate action, but I wanted to give credit to the input from a local resident and taking the time to write a letter. I will say that I've also heard that there are residents that are, I don't want to put the cart ahead of the horse here, but they're advocating for some sort of 250-year celebration in West Richland. All the details yet to be determined. And I don't know how that will work out or if it will, but I just wanted to say that there's some citizens interested in something like that. So I could I'm not doing the organization, but if you have similar groups that are interested in such a thing, I could be a point of contact to help get you all together if there's interest. But I would imagine such an event would be something like the police officers' night out sort of a thing, or something maybe at the Red Mountain Event Center, or who knows. All details yet to be determined, but if something like that's going to happen, I would suggest that our residents do organize sooner than later. And time is running short, actually, even though that's July. This is February, and something like that takes time to put together if it's the kind of event that I'm thinking it might be. So if there's other council members interested in, have thoughts along those lines, I would also entertain that contact as long as we don't get a quorum together. So that's really all I had for tonight. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
All right, thank you, Councilmember Smart. Councilmember Cole.
Yes, I just want to thank Roscoe, especially for the road trip, Roscoe, Stephanie, Aaron, and Eric for showing me around as a new member of council, helping me see your department, what you do, getting a better idea your whole function. I appreciate it. Thank you much.
Mayor Pro Tem Bloom.
Yes, in your stead, I attended the ribbon cutting for the Grove and
Thank you.
looked over all the various townhouses going in. Also participated in reviewing all the people that applied for the open position on council. And I think you'll talk a little bit more about what's going to go on with that. So.
Yes, sir. Thank you all. First, I will mention the city will be conducting the annual survey. We have the citizen survey, which is put out online and so forth. And it should be coming live, I think, beginning in March. There will be a number of questions on it. We'll also include fireworks once again, just to get a poll for the city. But if you have further questions or information, Council, Mr. Mendenhall will be glad to address those as well. And I will speak a little bit further about what Mayor Pro Tem Bloom mentioned with regard to the council vacancy. I want to thank Mayor Pro Tem Bloom, Councilmember Moran, and Councilmember Stoker for setting aside several hours this afternoon to do an initial screening of the applications of individuals. We did receive a number of applications. So they met this afternoon to evaluate the submitted materials. Next Tuesday, February 24th, the council will hold a special meeting to conduct interviews and appoint a new council member. Those individuals that applied and were selected by the subcommittee to appear for interview will be notified by our city clerk tomorrow. So I will leave the discussion at that, and we'll pick it up again on February 24th at the special meeting. All right. If there is no other business, I thank everyone for coming here tonight, and I will adjourn City Council meeting at 6:14 p.m.
New record.
Pardon me?
So this council meeting.
Is it the